Welcome, brothers and sisters. Welcome to a Q&A session of 40 days of supernatural training with Jesus. Let me read the verse first. Finally, be empowered in the Lord and in the might of his strength. Put on the whole armor of God, that you may be able to stand against the stratagems of the devil, against the plans and strategies of the enemy. Ephesians 6:10-11. Brothers and sisters, some of our brothers and sisters have asked some questions. And the first question was, how do you join the 40 days of supernatural training? As I always say, before you go to sleep, just do a prayer and ask the Lord to take you in the night, or send an angel to take you in the night to the training grounds. That's all. Nothing else. Then just do that prayer. And everything else the Lord will do. You will not always remember. That was the second question. Will you remember? No. Most of the time you will not remember. But you will wake up, and also you know that you have slept a long time. You are still tired. Your body is sore. You have pain in your shoulders, your arms, your back, your feet. That's a clear indication that you were taken in the night. Especially if you do not have any other of these problems before, or if you are young. Do not doubt that you will be at the training. Look at the updates I made. Sometimes the Lord allows me to remember so that I can give you an update. So that you are all, before you go to sleep, pray that you will be taken to the training. Because you are the end time apostles, called for such a time as this. Now, another question was, how will the training be? Will it be in a second and everything will come to you? No. We have 40 days of supernatural training. And as you can see in the updates that I have made, you see that there is every day a certain training that will be done. Like we had one about how to fight the enemy when he will attack you. This was about the snake. I made an update about that. That was a training. And then another one was about the strategies of the enemy, how to infiltrate the ministries and something like this. That was a different day. So over the 40 days, you will be trained in spiritual warfare, in heavenly ways, in the principles of heaven, in bringing in the harvest, in being an end-time apostle, in everything. That's also the reason why the risen saints will tend to you at that time. They are the former rain. The book of Acts 1.0, the former rain, and they will come and assist you and give all their experience and give it to you. Hand over their knowledge and wisdom and how to go forward and to spread the gospel of the kingdom. There are many things that will be trained during these 40 days. The 40 days of training will end around the 14th of July. But it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Even if you just come and start now, in the middle of the training, the Lord will find a way to download to you the other sessions. But if the Lord would give you everything right away, that would be too much for your body to bear. Because if you wake up in the morning and your body is sore, then you know already that it takes a toll from your body. And you are not yet in the supernatural body that the Lord will give us for paradise, but you are still in your human body. So that's the reason why the training has to be spread over 40 days. And every day will be a new lesson. Every day will be a new training until you are ready, you are prepared, you are a royal priest, you are an end-time warrior, and you are an end-time apostle, ready to walk in the former and the latter rain. And then around the 24th of July, the Holy Spirit will come. It will fill you, and this will be the latter rain. The former rain you are receiving now during the training through the risen saints and through Jesus and all the training, and the latter rain will come when the holy fire will come at the 50th day on the 24th of July, 2020, or around that time. Don't fix me on a date, just give it 2 or 3 days more, because we know that our calendars are not correct. We know that. We know that all is not correct because we see Pentecost and this. We don't know if what the Jews are correct. We don't know if what the people are saying about Enoch calendars or about the creation calendar. We do not know. So the Lord will bring to us, no matter if our calendar is right or not. But the 50th day will be when the holy fire will come down. So, brothers and sisters, I hope you understand now that it will be in parts, that you only have to pray before you go to sleep, and you will know that you were there if your body is aching in the morning, or the Lord will allow you to remember. I always say, the Lord, please give them at least one time to remember, so that they know and that they have all the faith to come back the next night. But sometimes there will be a reason why you will not remember. It has nothing to do with your faith, nothing that you are not called for. It is just because sometimes you do not remember. That might be your surroundings, that might be that you are interrupted by enemy forces. Whatever the case is, you might not remember. That doesn't matter, as long as you feel it in your body that you have done something in the night. Then you were there. And you will be trained. And you know, when you are trained, the holy fire will come and will not burn you. But if you are not prepared, the holy fire will come. It will not be for your blessing, but it will be for your destruction. Please have a look. We had a live stream today, and unfortunately not so many people were there. Maybe they were surprised that I made a live stream. Doesn't matter, you can still watch it because it's on our YouTube channel. Have a look, get an understanding. I'm talking there about you being the rock in the storm, because the escape of the innocent is at hand. And our ministries to bring in the harvest of the ages and to be the end-time apostles will start now. But unfortunately also the bad things will start. And the Lord has said that the door of the ark is closed now. So what does it mean? It means that the ones who will go into the escape of the innocent are sealed and numbered, and now the 40 days of rain will start, and the escape of the innocent will be a matter of minutes or days or anything like that. That's the reason why the Lord is telling you, you must be the rock in the storm, because a storm is coming. What do you think will happen if all the children will disappear? That leads this one under the age of accountability, whatever the age of accountability will be for God. And also the ones who will be accounted worthy. This one will escape. Then what will happen? Great weeping and crying all over the world, in every nation. And that's the reason why you have to be that rock in the storm. And you say, you go to the people who are crying and say, listen, I know where your child is. It will be taken to heaven. God has taken it to a place of safety, because something bad is coming down onto the earth. And you will spread the gospel of the kingdom to the people, and you will bring in the first people into the harvest. Your time to start is here. Therefore, the Lord, through that supernatural training, is raising you to a new level, a level of being an end-time apostle for the kingdom of heaven. Many people are saying, oh, how can I establish a holy place? I don't know. The Holy Spirit will come. The holy fire will come. And you will find it afterwards very easy to establish a holy place and serve as a royal priesthood, because you are trained. Please, if you have not yet received the training of the royal priesthood, go to our playlist that's called the Training of the Royal Priesthood. Watch it. Watch the videos. You will be trained there too. Plus now the supernatural 40 days training of Jesus, the angels, and the risen saints. And that all prepares you for your end-time ministry. You and your ministries are called for us now to unite together. So be part of Triple Grace, join together, subscribe, click the bell icon, be part of the live stream, be part of the videos, support, as I say, lay a foundation, lay a foundation of resources and provision. Now it's the time to share resources. Now it's the time to bring forth your access, as you also have seen in the book of Acts. This is also something that you will learn during the 40 days of supernatural training, that you come and lay the resources at the feet of the apostles, so that then these apostles can distribute it to all the people in need. Your time of coming together, of having everything in one accord and all in common, has come. You are an end-time apostle, a special chosen vessel by God. I hope that this Q&A has answered your questions. How to be part of the 40 days? That it will be in lessons, therefore 40 days. That you will maybe not remember, but you feel your body that you were there. And when you have that feeling, be thankful and grateful that you can take part. Thank the Lord. And do not forget to pray before you go to sleep, to be taken to the mountain. And there we will meet. You might not even remember. Only when the Lord will allow you to remember. Pray. I always pray for you, brothers and sisters, that I will all of you, that I will see you all at the training, at the base of Mount Zion. Because if I see you there, I know that you are an end-time apostle. And I know that you will bring in a harvest. And then I also know that you will be part of the multitude clothed in white. And that we will be part in the rapture, go into paradise. And I'm so grateful for all the people that I see, that I know. And even for all those that I have not known yet. Be blessed, brothers and sisters. Let us all go to the mountain for the training, and let us all receive afterwards the holy fire. And let us then all start our ministries and establish the holy places and be part of the great harvest of the ages. Thank you, brothers and sisters. Thank you for your support, that you support Triple Grace. Thank you that you help us over a difficult time, that you pray against the enemy, that you support us with some donations, that you assist us in all the ways you can. I love you all so dearly. Be blessed in the name of the Lord. Maranatha.